Iran offers India to run Phase 1 of Chahbahar port. India's presence in the strategically located Iranian port of Chahbahar, Delhi's primary gateway to landlocked Afghanistan, is all set to get a big boost. Tehran has recently proposed to Delhi to manage Phase 1 of the port built by Iran, even as the two sides are still negotiating terms and conditions of Delhi's role in expanding Phase 2 of the port, where the Modi government wants to invest 150 crore, or $235 million. Economic Times has learned that Tehran has offered Delhi management rights for 2 years for Phase 1 of the port, and such rights could be renewed by another decade. But port management proposal is not just only development regarding Chahbahar port. There will be hectic activities, with a trilateral meeting being planned between Iran, India, Afghanistan on operation of Chahbahar port in May. Last year, the three sides had signed an agreement for operation of Chahbahar port. Besides, a summit to attract investments for the special economic zone in the port complex will be held mid-May in Iran. Delhi, Kabul, Tehran could also hold trilateral consultations on the future of Afghanistan soon, with Indian Foreign Secretary S. J. Shankar planning to visit Tehran in the future, close on the heels on series of consultations organized by Moscow on dealing with the Afghan situation and use of mother-of-all bombs by the USA against the ISIS. The visit of the US NSA to India also provided India an opportunity to understand Washington's plan for the landlocked country. Incidentally, these meetings in Iran are expected to occur ahead of the presidential polls, where the incumbent Rouhani is seeking re-election. India's allotment of $235 million for Phase 2 of Chahbahar is divided into two parts: $150 million line of credit from the Exim Bank for development of port complex, and $85 million allotted later following contract between the two sides for supply of equipment to develop two berths in the port complex. A special purpose vehicle has been created by the Indian Shipping Ministry for development of Phase 2 of the port. On the Iranian side, Ports and Management Organization is the nodal authority for implementing the project. India has been given the rights to operate two berths and few terminals in this Phase 2 of the port. Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone Limited, operator of India's largest port, and ESA Ports, are among the companies that have expressed an interest in managing and operating two terminals at Chahbahar. JM Baxi Group, known in India for its chartering, broking, and other shipping services, has also shown interest. The India Ports Global Limited, the company mandated to drive India's investments in overseas, on March 17 invited firms to express interest if they want to be considered for a strategic partnership. India has been negotiating with Iran for releasing initial tranche from $150 million worth line of credit ever since Memorandum of Understanding was signed with Shipping Minister Nitin Gadkari's visit to Tehran in May 2015, weeks before the Persian Gulf country signed the landmark nuclear deal with the global powers. The contract between the two countries for developing the port that will rival Pakistan's Gwadar port was finalized when the Indian PM visited Tehran in May 2015. This strategic port will allow India to circumvent Pakistan and access Afghanistan and Central Asia directly via sea. India is also constructing railway line between Chahbahar and Zaydan to connect port to rest of the Iranian railway network.